Howdy folks, so it's been a while since I made a cooking video, and you know, I always tell you that I'm a meat eater. I'm from South Africa, but lately I started liking what they call poke bowls here, so it's like raw fish and stuff, and we're going to be making one of those. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's such a light and cool dish. So basically it's like we're going to use prawns and tuna marinated in sriracha sauce. Tuna marinated in sriracha sauce, wild Chilean shrimp meat, peeled, a mango salsa, and we're going to marinate all of that with a little bit of garlic soya sauce, ginger, we've got sesame seeds, we've got sambal oleg, it's very spicy, I actually like it. Where's our sesame seeds? We got some sesame seeds, we got some honey, so there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes in there, and then we're going to marinate it for a bit. And once we've got it all marinated, it only lies in the sauce for about 10-15 minutes. We're going to cook some rice, we're going to cook some of the edamame beans, and then we mix it all together. So it's like a, I guess, a raw fish salad on rice type of thing. But you'll see it. I love it. It's actually so nice, and I don't know, it just eats so easy, and it's cool, and it doesn't bloat me. Really awesome dish. Okay, so we're actually going to just do the marination now, but we're not going to marinate the ahi salad, the tuna, because it's already been marinated. It's got its own sauce. We'll just use that as is. What we are going to do though is we're going to do the prawns. So we kick off by adding it to a bowl. Well, not prawns, shrimps. And chuck that. And then we have a recipe somewhere. In a second. Tuna poke bowl. Well, tuna, prawn, we do the same thing though. Okay, so first we're going to grab a 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons soya sauce. So let's kick off. What's this? It's a 1/4 cup. We do have other soya sauce. Okay, so for the 1/4 cup soya sauce, we're just going to use normal Kikkoman soya sauce for the bulk of it, and then we'll put 2 teaspoons of the garlic soya. I like the garlic soya. It doesn't necessarily go with the dish, but hey, that's the beauty of a poke bowl. You can make it any which way you like. So we add a 1/4 cup of soya sauce, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic soya sauce. I don't have a problem with getting a little bit of a garlic fix. There you go, it's all good. And then 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Oh, I don't have that yet. Sesame oil, where did we put that away? 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, for those that want to see it. Goes in here. There we go. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of honey. Canada #1 Blanc. I don't mind having a little bit of extra honey. I'm just going to add a dash. There we go. Honey's always nice. One tablespoon of sambal oleg. This is this chili stuff. Sambal oleg. Really interesting. That just gives it a little bit of a bite. And that's that. And then we've got 2 teaspoons of fresh grated ginger. There we go. And then we're supposed to use 3 scallions or little green onions. But we're just going to use our scissor and chop it into the... Just chop it in, then we just get the... We've got this in a little bottle, so it always grows. But today we're going to use most of it. It just gives it a little bit of extra flavor, you know, that nice oniony flavor. That's what I love about it. It's so fresh and you've got all these different flavors exploding in your mouth. Love it. Alrighty-o. Now this is probably not exactly scallions, this is more like spring onions, but I like the flavor of it, so. Here it goes. Hey, come back you. And there we go. So this is where we're supposed to add the sushi grade ahi tuna, but we've already got our prawns in there. So technically this is it. We're going to stir it up a little bit and let it sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes just to soak in all those lovely flavors and to mix nicely while we cook the rice and the beans and we get the rest of the dish ready. Oh wow. My mouth is literally watering as we speak. Wow. Alright. Okay, and then we got some edamame beans. That's like, what's it, fermented or green soya beans. And we got some nice rice up in that pot. Which is going to take, I guess, about half an hour to cook and cool down before we can eat. Okay, so our stuff's ready. We can start our poke bowls. We're almost done. I'm going to make mine and then Belinda will make hers. Let's flip it around, folks. So you're going to show us what's going on.
Okay, and you need to get everything out.
Oh, now I dropped some leaves in it. I don't know if I'm going to do the tuna. I must do the tuna because it's eat today, eh?
Yep.
It is what it is. Wat het ons nog nodig? Sal. Waar is hy?
Waar is hy by?
Okay, folks, here we go. We got our rice. We're going to add a little bit of edamame beans. Or edamame beans. Edamame. Mommy says it's edamame beans. So we got a bit of that going. We'll keep the rest. And I'm going to add some leaves for myself. Belinda, do you want some of that leaves?
Yes, please.
Some greens. And then some sweet peas. We're kind of going away, so we have to finish it anyway. So you can have a lot of sweet peas. Yep. And we've got some carrots. And we've got some cucumber. You know, just a all-round healthy, snacky thing. And I did wash my hands yesterday, I think. It's messing with my wife. Oh, and then we found this. It was just a packet of like what?
Cranberries and sunflowers.
Cranberries and sunflower seed. It was actually part of another salad that we didn't use, so why not? Are you okay with it?
Yep.
Cranberries and sunflower seeds.
Mmm.
Wow. Alright, so now, do you also want the sriracha one, the hot one, or do you just want the...
Just a tiny bit.
Okay. I'll eat the rest tomorrow if I can get my finger unstuck. So this is tuna.
Ooh,
Is that too much?
that's too much.
Okay. I'm going to have a bit more tuna. It's a very spicy dish.
I can smell it.
Yep. It is sensational. And then we're going to add... It looks like a lot of food, but it's a lot of leaves and green stuff. And I mean, that's not really filling, so... Let's
Not
get
for
some
curry.
prawn sauce on here.
Nice prawns. I love it.
And some of the sauce just to give flavor to the rice and the other stuff. I'm also going to grab some. And I'm going to leave enough for me for breakfast tomorrow morning.
There we go.
But
Little
what I'm
bit
going to do, I'm just going to add this
in there as well.
srirachas in there also.
Don't get that on camera.
Doesn't matter. This is going to be my breakfast tomorrow morning, believe it or not. All right. And we've got one last thing that must go in there, and that is the mango salsa. Or mango, what they call it? Mango salsa, indeed. It just gives us that extra little bit of
Sweet.
of a sweetness with a funky mango and onion flavor in between.
With some cilantro, it looks like, and some
Yep.
onions. That's looking very good.
Oh man. And a little bit left for tomorrow.
And I'm going to cut an avo.
Okay. Get this in the fridge. And then we not need to add some sesame seeds. And then Belinda is going to add an avo to hers because she likes avos. I'm okay without an avo. Not that I don't like avo, I just don't need avo, I guess.
But you were saying that it's starting to give you a bit of an allergic reaction after you've
Yeah,
eaten.
not really. I just don't. I don't know. I don't crave avo. Put it that way.
I do.
All right. So Belinda's going to cut herself an avo for hers, and that's it. That's our poke bowl, prawn and tuna poke bowl. And what did it cost? I mean, the prawns, the tuna was about $9.21, but with at a $2 discount, so $7.21. The prawns was about $5, say $6, so it's $13 for the meat. And then I guess everything else together kind of worked out to about $10 if you put the rice and the... Hey, what was the mango thing? We bought that. That was $4, I think. Oh, $2.88. So, you know, all things considered, not too bad.
There we go.
And there's Belinda's avo. And this, my friends, is what we have for dinner tonight and what I will have for breakfast tomorrow because the kids does not eat this. They just don't touch it at all.
Yep.
So this is just for mommy and daddy. All right, cheers.